Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Stay Hungry, and today I'm going to be talking about being ruthless with your diary. Hello, now I've got some quick time tips for you. Difficult to say. I talk about time a lot, I appreciate, but it's because it's so important. You can never get it back, and by being efficient with your time you'll also produce better work. Now here's how we look at it. Let's say we're working on a piece of PR for a client and you are that client. It will take 2 hours. Would you rather we focused exclusively on your PR for those 2 hours, or would you be happy for us to get uninterrupted by sort of phone calls, emails, text messages? Now I'm guessing it will be the former. So what we do here at Codebreak is tip number one, we block off time in our diary for key jobs. It takes apparently 8 minutes to get back in the zone, so the quality of your work is always going to be compromised if you let other people or things encroach upon your time. My team has access to each other's diary, so they know when they're not available. We have 2 meeting rooms that people can use if they need to shut themselves off, and short of a fire breaking out, they are not to be disturbed. Uninterrupted time, very important. Now tip number 2, sort of is about that, is about controlling your email. Email is a killer. How many times a day do you check your email? Do you have your email switched on 7 days a week? Is it on your phone? Do you check your phone in the evening and at weekends? So there's always someone in this situation who says they're in the business that they need to have access to their email 24/7, but most of the time that's actually in their heads. The reality is they can't let go. They are indispensable to their business and they need to be contactable at all times. Why not try this? Take your work email off your phone, and on your laptop or desktop only check it twice a day. Hardcore stuff, yeah, but you'll be surprised how much more time that gives you to better help clients or relax with your loved ones. And not just more time, but focus time. Would I rather have 1 hour with my daughters where they get my undivided attention, or 2 hours but my phone's beeping every 5 minutes? It's about quality time. Do not be a slave to your phone. It is the biggest distraction tool ever, and email plays a massive part of that. Which leads me on to tip number 3. Rumour has it the phone was originally invented to make phone calls. Controversial, I know. Now, if you answer the phone every time it rings, it's like having a meeting every time someone wants one. What if someone wants a quick chat that turns into an hour, and the client work you're wanting to get started on has to get pushed back? That's not fair to your paying client, is it? And what about if you literally do answer it at all times? Not only client time, but that's family time that could suffer, and you'll be training these people who call you that you could be reached whenever. Do you answer the phone on a Friday night and then moan about it? Who's in the wrong? The person who thinks it's okay to call you on a Friday night, or you for answering? So there are a number of solutions here when it comes to the phone, but the best one is to have someone take your calls for you. It could be an employee, of course, or it could be an outsourced call answering service. There are some very good ones available. At Codebreak, we've taken it one step further, and this is because we got sick of playing telephone tennis with people. Someone wants a call, fine, absolutely, we'll call them, and then there's no answer. So we leave a voicemail, then they call you, and you're busy, and it goes on, and both parties just end up pissed off. So we've started giving people online access to our diaries. They can see when we're free and book a slot at a mutually convenient time. We limit the slots to 20 minutes as well. Again, like a meeting, there should be a start time and an end time to work towards. If someone doesn't like this approach, I use the PR example that I mentioned earlier. The Codebreak crew produces quality marketing work, and that takes experience and creativity, absolutely, but it also takes dedicated focus. If you're getting pulled in a million different directions, that simply can't happen. Something will suffer for it. So, who's in charge of your diary? You or whoever? Big question. If you'd like a free Q&A to talk about any aspect of marketing, any marketing challenges you're facing, book a discovery call with me or Joel via codebreak.co.uk. And if you hadn't guessed, that call will be 20 minutes long. I'll see you soon for another episode of Stay Hungry.